Hello everybody, this is Mark from Mark and Gus Play Stuff. Just wanted to bring you a nice Foefire match again from the most recent stress test we had. Sorry about the beginning here, I was typing to a new guildmate I saw. Figured I'd, so it starts off a little slow, but it's a really competitive match. I don't do the greatest in it, but it's really competitive as a random group, so I figured I'd upload it, let you guys see it. I run towards mid to start. A lot of people go waterfall, which is a pretty good strategy. And it seems like everybody's kind of gotten the thing where you don't really want to go rush the guild lord unless you're just killing the other team because it takes too long. It's just not worth it. Warrior engages me. He's got a hammer, lots of knockdowns. So I gotta get out of the way. I gotta move, and it's something the engineers are good at, applying conditions and kiting. So it's good to know. And then a thief comes and helps me out, and we got this guy 2-on-1, no problem. Get her down. Him probably, her, whatever. So we take mid, we take waterfall, and then the quarry, I assume, is getting taken by us, but it's actually the blue team taking it, and I'm still typing away, which is why I'm just standing there. So I apologize for that. And I finally realized it. I'm running back towards quarry so we can take that. Looks like I got a ranger going with me. I guess that was a ranger with me before, not a thief. Sorry about that. We trap this necro getting out. He fear bombs me, but I switch over, knock him back, put some burning on him. That's again, it's what engineers do. Like even if they're trying to get away, I mean, they're just the condition damages are ticking away, and you can put them on so fast. I really like the playstyle of the engineer. They have tons of utility. They don't have all the weapons that you can use. You know, they don't have swords and hammers and mace and axes, but what they do have is very effective in my opinion. I like the pistols, and even the rifle isn't terrible right now. They it's got a pretty decent buff, and if you go glass cannon engineer, I was playing it earlier, and I was doing like 3,000 crits. You know, I mean, it definitely wasn't bad. Not as bad as it used to be. I engaged the Mickey Mouse again, and he runs straight to waterfall, and I'm chasing him. And by the time I get to him, he's already popped his heal, and he's already at half life. So I mean, that's the engineer. I mean, big range damage with the conditions. And I've got a guardian with me. Drop my big bomb, and that warrior's got no chance. He's going down, and we're gonna take this waterfall with little resistance. I don't know where the rest of Blue's team is, but it always seems that we catch them, just by themselves, which is a good thing. That's what you want. You want 1-on-2s. You want 3-on-1s. You know, I mean, you want that stuff. Middle looks like it's having some activity now, so we push in. Elementalist here, who's Elementalist put up good damage if you get a good one. And this he's already running because I mean it's 3-on-1. I don't care what class you are, 3-on-1 you're going down fast. I chase him out, get him down, and we stomp, and then back toward the middle because we got the necro is back in the middle, but it's a 4-on-1 right now. I mean the necro is going to go down, and he's going to go down quick. I mean, it's just this is the name of the game in structured PvP. You want to stay together as a group, but you don't want to zerg. You want to be able to get to different points and cover them. You want to be able to win the fights at those points. Even if you only hold the point for 2 or 3 ticks of score, it still prevents the other team from getting those points. So it's always a good tactic to go to a taken base with like 2 people and just try to get it. I mean, if it's uncovered, you know, if it's not guarded by anyone, you know, just send one guy and just in the middle. Obviously, is really important as well. I mean, not as it's just it's very important. It's the hub of the map. Like if you have a choice of lose the middle or lose the waterfall, you choose the waterfall. You just let the waterfall go every time because the middle, you need the middle versus a good team to control the map. It's all about map control, and it starts out in the middle. It ends in the middle. I mean, the middle is it's where you got to be. It's the quickest to get to for both teams, uh, and then it's the quickest to go from map to map or from point to point. So I mean, middle's where it's at. And then it looks like it's about team on team here, but maybe 4 on 4, 4 on 5 in the middle. So everybody rushes in. I'm throwing down confusion, burning, throwing down everything, and the Mesmer drops his Chaos Storm, and I walk right through it because I'm awesome. And I'm getting the Necro down here. He spreads around lots of conditions, so I try to take him out. But then I get focused hard, and I go down to 1,000. Drop my elite, come out with the med pack, heal up 3-4,000, get back in the fight, and right back on the Necro. And I believe I get him down here. Warrior charges me. I think I might go down. Yep, I go down here. And then I knock Warrior down. He does a smart thing and gets right back on me with a stomp, and I get finished. So I got focused there, I believe. But regardless, I probably shouldn't have been running around with 3,000 life in the middle of 4 people either. So I'm going to run on back, see if we can't still get the middle. It's really close now. I mean, it's 20 points difference. I'm going to check out the waterfall, see who's there. Even though I just said that the middle's the most important thing, I just wanted to check the waterfall, see if it was an easy point grabber. And then I focused Warrior again. Pop back in the middle on this fight. And I see that it's 2 on 2 at the moment. So the Warrior is getting pressured. He goes down. I go for the quick stomp just to get him back at the beginning of the map, and it looks like the Necro's already got taken down, and we're gonna go ahead and get the middle. So it was a pretty good fight in the middle. Both teams had their whole teams there, so it was just kind of a crapshoot as who was going to put down the most damage. I put up some pretty decent numbers there. It looks like another Warrior goes down. Engineer, this is a build I hadn't played before. I just kind of made it up on the fly. I don't normally like playing the glass cannon type builds, but I wanted to try it. I just wanted to try putting up a little bit more damage and taking a little bit more damage at the same time. So that's what I have. I have about 18,000 max health, and I've got around 60 crit, and I've got about 1,400 condition damage. I got a lot of offense in this build, and I'm using the shield to kind of counteract that, trying to get a little defense with the shield. It's not much, and I don't use it as much as I should, but it works out. I mean, I like this build. I like it. I think I do fairly well with it, and that's what I love about Guild Wars 2. I mean, you can do anything. You can be any character you want. You can go straight toughness and vitality, have 35,000 life, and just wear people down. Or you can do a glass cannon and just put up lots of damage on it over a very short period of time. You can just do what you want. It's completely an amazing game, and I really can't wait till it comes out in a couple weeks. And hopefully you guys are in the same boat. We're gonna get I'll put down lots of tips and tricks. Lots of guides if I can, if you guys want that sort of stuff. And right now we're kind of running away with it. We capped 3 points, and that was good. And I mean, after I said it was only a 20-point difference, that's kind of when we turned it around and started really putting the pressure on him. This Warrior's got Endure Pain, but I'm just gonna let him blast through that, and he goes down. And it looks like we're gonna hop back on the middle. I like to double stomp Warriors because they have that, they have the knockdown and then the vengeance, and I don't want them to go vengeance, so I always do put a double knockdown on the Warriors if I see them down. That blue guy is in in the base, keeping us from taking it. But for some reason, he runs out, and then I follow because I see that we already have a guy in the middle, and it doesn't cap any faster. And now that I'm looking, I see that he actually ran out as well. So I should have stayed. So that's my fault. I should have stayed in the middle and capped that point, and this match would have been over quicker. But to be quite honest with you, I was just looking for some kills because, I mean, we're 180 points up, and we only need 19 to win. So I'm sure we're gonna grab something here, and then we're all running back towards the middle. So I think we're gonna grab it up. It was a fun match though. I mean, we had control of it after that one point that I was talking about where we were only 20 points up. So it's not a terrible thing that I kind of went off the reservation here and decided to get some kills. In a team match, this wouldn't fly. Like, this would definitely come back and bite us. So, you know, random PvP, you might as well go for it if you can. But this match is winding down, and if you guys liked it, that'd be awesome if you give me a like rating or subscribe. That'd be sweet. And like I said, lots more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.